Hello, I'm Amanda, and welcome to Bird Schenectady. This is my husband Tate and my daughter Rosemary.
Hello.
Hi.
My son Wolfing is filming for us.
Hello.
We opened our little Schenectady shop in November 2019. This video is an archive of the creation of our window display for the inaugural IlluminoCity challenge. We only heard about the idea about a week before the deadline, but we knew we had to take a deep breath and make it happen. It was a great opportunity to show our love for the city and some of the places that make it special.
Schenectady!
The first step was finding a nonprofit partner, so I reached out to my friend Heather at Create Community Studios. She was on board right away, but was in the midst of creating a fantastic parade float, so I assured her that we would get this window done on our own. A partnership was struck, and Heather submitted the paperwork the next morning. Create Community Art Studio is located just a few doors down from us on Lower State Street. It was one of the first organizations in Schenectady that we connected with when we first moved here from South Florida.
Me and my brother really like going there and doing crafts and stuff.
We can always find Create out in the community offering art experiences open to everyone. It is our hope that we can help them get some funding to do even more great things in 2022.
Woo!
Right away, we had the idea to make a miniature version of Schenectady, but we had to figure out a way to do it fast because of the tight deadline. Something we could actually finish. That night, we ordered the LED neon sign and the ball was rolling. Tate and I drove around the city the next day, taking photographs from a list of Schenectady buildings and landmarks we wanted to include.
I drew the GE building. It has so many windows. I also did Lady Liberty and the Bear and Bird building. My mom and I did Bittersweet Candy and Orion's together.
We worked on the drawings for hours and set up a 2-scale mock-up before printing the drawings on blueprint paper at the office store. Seeing them printed out so big was exciting and made the idea feel real for the first time.
It was really exciting.
The next step was mounting the images onto foam core from the dollar store and cutting them out with an X-Acto knife. The miniature city was coming alive. Adding the electroluminescent wire around the buildings was an idea we had halfway through the project. It was just too fun not to do it. That made a whole new set of problems that we had to solve to make work. The hardest part was figuring out how to attach it to the buildings quickly and securely. It just seemed fitting for the electric city to be ringed in lights. Assembling the project the day before the deadline was very satisfying.
It was really satisfying and also it looks so amazing.
It looks really good.
We were really happy with how it turned out because it was in our mind's eye, and then to see it in real life was just cool. The Schenectady neon sign barely made it in time. It was stuck in transit for a couple extra days, making us very nervous. It was a big deal when we were finally able to see it in real life. The Beyond the Pines fabric backdrop and the tiny Steinmetz figures of all ages populating the scene are little details that reward only the most observant. We also made a very small gazette with the headline, "Shop Small." Stop into my shop and I'll give you a copy of your own too. You can vote every day in the IlluminoCity Challenge until January 1st, 2022. If you like our window, please vote for us and let's get Create Community Studios some prize money to use it to bring joy and art to everyone.
Woo!
You can find us at tinyurl.com/votebbcreate. Thank you to those of you who choose to shop small this season, and best wishes to everyone.